Oh my god, I'm late. Hello everyone, welcome to today's edition of Demo Derby. Sorry I'm running a little late. I got up from my nap, I made my coffee, I was ready to go. But then my niece texted me, my 10-year-old niece texted me. She still texts me, she's excited. She's coming out to visit me next week, telling me all about it. And I'm excited that she's texting me. She got her own iPad. She's 10 years old, and they gave her an iPad that she can use after school. And she's texting me to tell me she can't wait to come out. And it's just, I hate to say it, it's cute as hell. It's pretty rad to be an uncle. So today we are going to start Burn-9 tactical radio action, which this was way I understood it is you're basically Naomi Hunter from Metal Gear Solid 1. You're guiding an operative through a secret base over the radio. Kind of maybe RTS-like, light, puzzly, I'm sure. But it looks really cool. It looks like Game Boy Color, maybe Game Boy Advance level graphics. Just looks really cool overall. So let's get into it. October 16th, 7:45. The Antarctic storm Vanya hits Antarctica and Epoch base. The test bed for experimental project Burn-9. All communications with Epoch base cease. October 16th, 10 o'clock. Carrier strike group 003 is rerouted from the Southeast Pacific. SSPN Charanga, a submarine with nuclear cruise missile capabilities, is redestined as part of the carrier strike group 003. October 17th, 12:55 a.m. Terminarch Extinction Team 7 and 8 are launched from Carrier Strike Group 03. Their mission: investigate Epoch base and ascertain the cause of the communications blackout. This. Maybe I should be doing my snake voice. Secure Burn-9. All other objectives are secondary. We don't have much time to talk. I've got a meeting with the Admiral, the Pentagon's liaison. I can't wait. You'll be the commanding officer of the operation, Thea. Orders will filter through myself and the Admiral, and you'll make them happen on the ground. Any questions? Yes, ma'am, lots. That was a formality. I haven't got time to answer anything. Let me see. Your records show that you've got an outstanding proficiency in all aspects of Black Ops Command. Your involvement with the apprehension of Mezar Hali over in the sandbox speaks for itself. But it looks like whoever put your file together needs a reprimand. Your specialty isn't listed. Mind filling in the blank? Tactics, small SWAT strategies, and combat maneuvers are my strong suit. Hacking, skills in electronics warfare are next to none. Subterfuge, knowing when to hide is just as important as when to strike. Management, keeping the assets on task has always been my priority. What do I want to do here? Okay. Sorry, back. My niece is still texting me. I love stealth games. I love being stealthy in games, but that's when I'm playing the person that's actually doing the stealth. I enjoy that. So maybe hacking. Let's just do hacking. That may as well be magic to me. When I got started, we were still using papers. Raiju and you might have a lot to talk about. He's our cyber warfare expert. Anyway, I'll make a note of that in your file. You'll be connecting to Mastodon soon. He's the on-the-ground commander for the operation. I really like... I wasn't expecting any kind of choice like this. Any kind of like personality to come right off the bat. That's cool. I don't believe in luck, but I'll wish it to you anyways. Know that if you screw this up, you won't be getting a second chance. Operator. Glad to have you. Can you read me? Coming through Crystal Mastodon. Yes. Beware from organizations. That's an affirmative. Ammunition to the crew. I'm Mastodon, Staff Sergeant and Commander of Terminac Extinction Teams 7 and 8. This is my tech man, Iguanodon. Yo, ready to rock. I'm getting Arnold Schwarzenegger from Batman and Robin. Yo, ready to rock. He runs Team 8, has 4 people under him, and this is my point woman, Dota. Ready to roll. She runs Team 7, same deal. I'm in charge of you, you're in charge of me. Any questions? How long have you been doing this? What's your favorite going into battle music? What's your favorite going into battle? I feel like I'm gonna play the ice cold, like the cold Naomi Hunter. But I'm also curious. Not a clue. Officially, Epoch Base creates and tests anonymous weather drones, so maybe something AI related? I know they have cover over 3 miles of tunnels down there. Down under the ice, could be anything. And now I'm slipping into Sylvester Stallone. I just love being dropped into schlocky sci-fi horror plots. Oh, is that why you joined Spec Ops? No, it was for the healthcare plan. Too real Plan 9. What I would crawl through glass barefoot for a good healthcare plan. I joined up after seeing that one commercial with the wizard. He blows up the demon and turns into an aircraft technician. Okay, so I don't know if anybody remembers the old Marines recruitment commercials that were like so over the top. It was like Beyond Thunderdome kind of commercial where this guy fights like a rock demon and then like a dragon and then does like a back round off back handspring and like lands in his Marines uniform. So this is what this is referring to. I love that I gave him that voice then. Also, that's just a one voice. I joined for the GI Bill, of course. Enough chatter, we're coming up to the base. What's going on? Taking evasive maneuvers. Ordnance incoming. Ordnance incoming. No! What did I say about mistakes? They barely cleared the Epoch's airspace, and you've already lost them. I was on a call with them for less than 5 minutes. Long enough to get them killed, apparently. Look, there's likely nothing you or anyone could have done. However, we need to do what we can to salvage this op. I'm going to figure out what the hell is going on. In the meantime, we're redirecting the Black Knight over Antarctica and granting you access. It's the only satellite we have that can operate through these weather conditions. Find the wreckage and determine who or what intercepted them. I have to go explain to some very important people that we may need to escalate. Get to work. No, my operator is not worrywart. Like, she's cold, but she's hopeful. This has to work. I wonder if I'll only find bodies. Some of them be alive. I don't want to lose my job. Now. Perform area scan. Transport authority confirmed. signal in the recruit. Could be survivor. Rough terrain. It's a sheer drop, a few hundred feet. The storm almost hit this cliff. I need someone on the ground to figure out what this is. Raiju. Hey, operator. Can't believe you got that promotion over me. That looks like, that voice sounds like this guy, right? Yeah. I'm Raiju, your coworker and fellow technical specialist, or whatever meme speak they use to describe computer person. I think this is the first time we've met. Oh, you can be a total cunt. I have no idea who you are, because I really don't. I know you, though. I know of you, at least. I wanted the gig, you got so bad. I'm so sick of this counter-hacking and counter-hacking this, counter-hacking that. Honestly, I bet my kung fu is way better than yours, and yet, I'm just stuck over here doing DCO for the Marines. The worst. I want to be directing traffic and battle, like you are right now, you know, really getting in the mud. At least as much as I can from behind a computer screen. How's your first command going? Helicopter exploded and everyone's dead. Fairly well. Must be pretty... I love that you just flat out lie. Must be pretty exciting. I've always wanted to be the guy at the chair, you know. Directing heroes, saving the world, getting to hack something at the last moment to rescue my men. Hacking satellite telemetry data so it's hard to track our exact location isn't, I think, a great use of my time is all. Hacking satellite telemetry isn't easy. It's always been my dream too, yeah. No, it is not. I couldn't do what I do. No one can. I'm best. My kung fu. Impossible to defeat. I'm gray hat until the end of time, baby. Baby. However, good work is only rewarded with more work. My job is so boring. Maybe I should be bad at it. But you know, that could bring down the free world and all that. Guess I'm stuck being the best. You back to work at a very boring day job, covering electronic tracks with the Navy. Have a good one. That was silly. I enjoyed that. Can I... Oh, there's all kinds of lore. Check out this lore. Ooh, oh, 6 years. Can I climb that tree? Look at those Death Star delts going on. 35? Why are all these people my age? I guess it makes sense. Interesting. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm going to turn down. Let's turn down the F6. Cool. Signal detected. A faint electrical signal. Possible false positive. Dodo, get up! Show camera feed. She's responsive. Let me see if I can jumpstart her system. Oh, that's cool. Ah! Bail out! Bail! Wait, what? Cold. You've been in a crash. You have to get moving. Are you alright? Give me a status report. Girl, you gotta get moving. You are in danger, Marianne. You have to get moving. Get moving. Where is everyone? Helicopter. There was an explosion. Wait. Is that my nanocam? Survived the crash. Apparently didn't want you to be above. Tough little thing. Survived the crash. We have that in common. This thing is as small as a human hair. They started making us take them out on every mission. Okay. Operator, are you there? I'm here. Good. I'm snowblind in the storm. I need you to direct me. Inspect the area, help me find out what happened. Just follow my orders. Don't be scared. Stay sharp, stay focused, stay with me. Stay sharp, stay focused, stay with me. I have that right next to my live, laugh, love sign in my environment. Huh, I'm not as sharp right now, but that was sharp. Cute. Ha, I'm not that. Hold on. Ha, I'm not sharp right now, but that was sharp. Cute. Alright, operator. Ready for your orders. Inspect. That's our helicopter. I don't see any other survivors down the picture. Whoa. I love this art. This is so cool. Something strange about seeing the fires burning in the storm. It's almost hypnotic. Oh wait. Is that a set of dog tags? Must have flown free from the crash. They're Brandon iguanodons. He has to be here somewhere. I see someone in the snow. Asset identified. Codename Iguanodon. Status dead. Iguanodon. Ooh, that's a strange way to like be dead. He looks like he survived the crash, but he's been shot to death. Oh, okay. That's a crazy little profile picture. Crazy PFP, bro. He's already frozen, stuck on his knees. I hate this. Orders? Gotta move, girl. Keep moving. Looks like there's some kind of service hatch here. Wait, I hear something coming through the snow. I can't see anything. The storm is too thick. Oh no, drones! Drones, are those what took out the helicopter? We need to... I'm seeing duck at her, operator. Help. Run analysis. So we don't need to go that way. Don't go that way. There's an electronic lock of some kind. Visual control lock. Continue. Operator, I can't get this open on my own. Run breacher. Oh, that's cool. Down 2% room. I need 9 quick codes. Okay. Huh, okay. So you kind of want to make a loop, maybe, I guess? The electronic lock just let out a high-pitched beep. It's open. It should lead to the septic system. Get in as fast as you can. Dodo, listen. You're going to survive this. Dodo, listen. You're going to survive this. I don't know if that's true, but I appreciate the sentiment a lot. Operator, I don't think I could be alive without your help. No shit. I'm glad I'm not out here alone. This whole smells terrible, but it's the only way forward, huh? Into the breach. Stay with me if you can, operator. Alright. I wonder if it's into the breach, so that's that, like, tactical game I wonder if yellow, whatever, had a part in designing into the breach or whatever. Whatever. Operator, some of the mission assets survived? Yes, one soldier survived the crash. Yes, I'm in the middle of trying to keep her alive. I don't know how long she'll stay that way. Yes, and I'm in the middle of keeping her alive. Tone. Storm's interfering with communications. Keep the asset alive. I'll be calling you back when I want specifics. Operator, I made it into the sewage treatment area like you directed. I'm alive, but I'll be honest, I'm not doing so hot. Stay with me. I'm not planning to bite the big one just yet. Fuck, my optics got rusted as well. I can barely see down here. I'm going to be listening to you 100%. Don't panic, we're in this together. Are we? Because if we could switch seats, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Operator, if you have any ideas how to proceed, I'm all ears. Perform area scan. It's just a service room, could be something useful inside. I don't know if this is important. I mean, it's the only way to go, so. Gray water engineering, this is the main engineering room. I don't know if this is important. This is the main engineering room. That might prove a useful place. Drone production warehouse. It says it's a drone production warehouse. That's our way out. This is an option. The base might be too hot. Yeah, I'm not looking to go into a dozen guns. Oh my god. Sewer pipes, unable to confirm. This area needs a visual confirmation. Might be a way out. I'll keep that location in mind. Hopefully one that will lead to a less dramatic situation than being stuck down the sewers. Okay, Operator, what are your orders? We're gonna inspect. Let's see. There's nothing useful down here. Alright. Move through the pipe. It's tight in here and it doesn't smell great. Anything useful down here? Anything useful down here? Some parts of me are numb. That's not a great sign. Well, hold up, there's something here. Continue. I found some actually sterile healing supplies. This is the good. This is the good. Keep you from dying stuff. I can use these to actually fix myself up. Oh, nice. Cool. Gate. Inspect. Sewer gate here is closed. I don't see any way for me to open it. Okay. So, we need to get to the engineering room. Start claustrophobic. I haven't crawled through a sewage pipe since the ranger wars. Was it worth your time? Well, of course, 16 minutes flat. That was after 3 days of forced marching. It's a good time. There's a lot of heat radiating from the pipe on the west side. Okay. It's hot enough that I'm physically uncomfortable being near it. Okay. Let's find out what this is. This pipe is too small for me to fit inside without breaking my shoulders. Which I think would overall be detrimental to my survival. Okay. Let's inspect this one. I can see the sensor on it, but it doesn't react to me. It's too hot, so we're gonna go this way. More pipes, more crawling. This room is barren. There really isn't anything of note but a door on the north wall. Okay. Sounds like something is moving through the pipes, maybe cleaning them. What's that, some kind of robot? Dodo, you need to get past that thing. back off for now. I'm in no condition to fight. Retreating. Oh, another one. I don't think it's intentional. Couldn't remember. Just feels like one. Okay. Any ideas? Run analysis. Possible hides by asset will fit. Okay. Well, we're gonna hide. Are you sure? I'll be trapped in there while they go over me and... Okay, there's just enough room. I could probably wedge myself in there. Okay, I'm hopefully hidden and safe. You have to wait for them to go away. They went right over me. I don't think they can actually see. I think you just follow predetermined routes. Where does the gate go? I still want to go to this room, so pathway's open. That does solve one problem. Pretty smart. Oh no, that's not. Okay. It was actually properly lit. That has to be the main service entrance. So I can't go back. Okay. I really wanted to go there. This way. I'm gonna try to climbing through these pipes. It's a lot easier in training. It's one of those cleaning robots. Need to hurry, operator. All. Controls temperature, potential hazard. Okay. Well, let's do it. Yes, operate turn valve. The cleaning robot is literally melting inside the pipe. It's kind of horrifying to watch it melt. I'll turn the heat back off. Should be safe now. I didn't do that. Alright. I've entered what seems to be some kind of water processing area. It smells like chlorine. Alright. This looks like a sewage drainage pipe. Any idea where it ends up? If you're lucky, it'll lead to the facility. Because my luck today has already been so great. I really hope. Ugh. Guess this is the only way. See you on the other side, operator. No signal. Having some technical issues here. Try calling me directly. I'm about to lose signal. That's a good idea. Well, she's fine now. She sure is. I'm going to try calling you on the Termavox before connection goes up. Don't worry, I'll keep tracking you from here. Dodo, how are you holding up? I don't know. It's been a lot. I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm putting one foot in front of the other. Okay, so what? Incoming call. Big legs, huh? Okay, good luck. I'll be alright on my own for a bit, I promise. Call me back when you're done. I'll be right back. Stay alive. Oh my god. Operator joined the conversation. Oh my god. So... Okay. I'm the operator. Why have you dragged this peon onto this call? They were in direct contact with the team when the incident occurred. I wanted them here to answer any questions directly if it came up. What are they going to tell us we don't already know? Your teams are dead. They're a bestial organ for a useless body. They're not all dead. We're getting vitals from 2 of them. Oh, I didn't know there was 2 of them. The helicopters were shot down in the middle of an Arctic storm. Do you really expect any of those assets to be of use? I don't know why he's Russian, but he gives Russian in the last name, right? My operator has been in contact with one of them. Really? Why didn't anyone tell us? Do they have any extra intel? Yes. Do they have an update on the status of base or Burn-9? That's why I brought them onto this call. Then we need an update. Yes, have your operator give us what info they have. Hiyo. Operator, what's the current situation? 12 operatives are non-responsive. The base is actively defending against an intrusion. Only one asset survived. Yeah. But what info have they gleaned? Yes, do they know anything of the numbers, the uniforms, the soldiers? Who is it we're dealing with here? Operator, I'm going to assume you would have said if you had any update on Burn-9, so I'm cutting this all short. One of the assets is re-established communication operator. Focus on that. Remember though, she's expendable. It means getting us some real intel. Oh. Okay. The soldiers, did they seem to be on their own, or were they... Heartbeats count, operator, get to work. Morgan left the conversation. Good luck. Keep me updated. Operator's having trouble getting through. I thought for a while I was on my own. No look for you, you're stuck with me. I was on a call with top brass. Boss called my setup won't let me not take it. It was an important meeting with Tyrings. No look for you, you're stuck with me. Wouldn't have it any other way, operator. So what did the men in charge have to say? Mission is simple. Just recon and intel. They respect your hard work. A lot of hot air. We need to focus on keeping you alive. They say you're expendable. That's not like... that wouldn't be great to hear ever. So let's just keep it there. Lie. Right? Yeah, just recon and intel. They respect your hard work. They better. Well, update. I've emerged with some kind of drone factory. Bonus points. I managed to find a pistol and a few rounds. One of my favorite models, too. After that, I took a note from every action movie. I've entered the vent. I'm gathering intel from this clandestine position. Excellent use of it. Excellent sense of initiative, soldier. Learn anything interesting? Yeah, a few things. I think the command squad of whoever taking over the base are here. Wait, I know these people. They're Terminarch, American Special Forces. Ah, that's a giant dog with them, a massive wolf. A massive wolfhound is impossibly large. Don't stop panicking. You'll die if you panic. Don't run, that dog will chase you. Hold perfectly still. Calm down. Oh, I hate dogs. They give me the shakes. Dog hater. Whoa. Not winning any points with the audience at home. Hating on dogs. The dog is going to smell me. I gotta move forward. Keep moving. You have to get away from there. There's a chance that dog knows your intrusion. You need to get it together. Yeah. I'm trying. You're not the only one having a panic attack down here. I'm so scared of dogs. It's stupid big teeth, barks, crawling. Manticore. Borg, stop playing around near the fence. Damn dog loves the heater. I don't think it's following. Manticore called it away. Manticore. He's a legend. Had whole parts of his brain augmented. I love that this is like Metal Gear Solid 1 from the other side. You know, looking in on it. It's cute. I really like this. They say you could direct over 100 drones at once, better than most real-world pilots or even AIs. He was the one hunting me in the snow with those drones? Huh, okay, still crawling. The vent seems to lead to some kind of loading area. There's a gigantic door. Open. The storm and the factory noises are so loud, I think I can use that as cover and make a break for the tundra again. I have no visuals, so trust your gut. It's too risky, stay in the vent. Trust your gut. That's all I have. Okay, I'm going for it. I'll call you once I'm back out on the tundra. If we're lucky, maybe get the connection back up. Ooh, nice. I made it out of the factory. Hold on. Just a second. storm isn't as bad as it was. Visibility's no longer nearly zero, but I can't stay out here long. I need to make it to the main facility down into those miles and tunnels before I... Oh! Extreme threat detected. The wolfhound. Did it track my scent? Download picture. Cool! I like it. What a cutie! He just jumped down into a snowbank. I've lost visual. Operator, can you help me with that? I need its location. Triangulating position. That's locate target showing possible areas and locations. I can't pinpoint position. You need to be careful. The map marks all possible places you can be. I can't pinpoint his position. You need to be careful. You can't tell me it's great. Someone survived the helicopter crashes. Unimportant. Triangulating signal. Drones inbound. Surrender if you don't want to end up like the rest of your unit. Drones approaching. Shit, I need to get into that base. Operator help. Perform area scan. Main service interest of underground tunnels is to the north. Go north. The center. Go north in. Go north. The inclinator entrance is over the shot. Go to north of the vault. Get out. Sure. I don't know which. They're all north. So I gotta get past the dogs, the drones, and the frozen waste. Let's see, the helicopter that was supposed to be on the mission. The second helicopter was launched was shot down as well. Manticore's drones destroyed that second helicopter. Who needs to pay for this? I can't get into Manticore's network. I could hack into a drone. It would just depend if she can survive contact. Yeah, let's do it. If you could physically hook into a drone, do they still need to be functional? You'd have to shoot one without destroying the CPU. Try me. I'm a very good shot. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. That won't be easy. You'll have to help me. Just can't complete. I guess it's time to play around of cat and dog. Really wish I was the dog. So let's go this way. There's a good snowbank for cover, but also the winds here are incredible. Brr. I'm freezing to death, but I shouldn't be visible. You're going to take some serious damage to the cold if you stay here. Operator, I need an order. I'm freezing. She's fine right now. Okay, that's just... I have to get some before it spots me. I'm here, I see a bridge. Oh. I'm here, I see a bridge to the northwest. There's something in the snow. Continue. It's a frozen chunk of rock, not useful. Okay, wow, okay. Heading towards what looks like an abandoned radio station. I have eyes on the warg. Repeat, I have eyes on the warg. Huh. If you can see him, you should just try to sneak past him. Yeah. You can take it. If you say so, bitch, let's fucking do it. I'll get that dog. And she's got like, it sounds like generations of hatred, like maybe some trauma from her youth on hating dogs. And she's going to use that. Let's do it. Go for it. I'm in a position I'll be able to see him before he sees me. And thanks to the wind, he smells me. Operator, I'll wait for you. Go ahead before I make my run analysis. Okay, I scan. So we're not doing a frontal assault. No. He got my throat. I love that she's saying this. I can't, frozen in the snow. I don't feel cold anymore. Alright. Where does it restart you? Here, okay. So, it's very puzzly. But I'm enjoying the puzzly of it just because it's such a unique perspective of a game. I really do like it. I think that's a good place for me to stop right now, because you get an idea of what it's about. I don't really want to keep playing more, so that if you want to play this yourself, you lose all the plot beats and everything. But it's really cool. I'm gonna wishlist that right away. I feel like this would be fun to burn through. And also when I don't have to voice act everything. Not that I don't like showing off my community theater voice acting. But yeah, that's Burn-9. I really think I'm gonna check this out when it comes out. Hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday evening, and we'll see you probably next week. Have a good one.